cats never stop making noise.
Are we good? We good?
We're good. Hello everyone, my name is Emily and welcome to another video on Emily XO. If you are new here, welcome. As I said, my name is Emily. I put up various beauty, lifestyle, and other miscellaneous videos every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And if you have not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll be in the loop for future videos. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad you decided to click on another video and join us today. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I don't typically sit down and make a lot of chatty, let's hash out life type videos with you guys, but there's been a lot on my mind lately and I have just been doing a lot of thinking, and I figure what better way to sort through my problems than to make a video about it and put it on the internet for everyone to see and judge me. All jokes aside though, I really have been thinking a lot about life. For those of you who don't know, I am 22 years old and I feel like your early 20s are a really hard time in your life. I mean, all of life is hard. I feel like your early 20s are this time in your life where you're trying to figure out just everything. Trying to figure out school and jobs and life and relationships, and there's just a lot going on at all times, and there's no guide, there's no playbook on how to get through life, so you just have to kind of figure it out. Hopefully you have some mentors in your life. I have my mom. God bless my mom. I would not survive without my mother. I probably call her or talk to her. I mean, we do work actually in the same building, so I can IM her constantly throughout the day, but on the weekends I probably call her at least 6 times. Whether it's for advice or just to tell her about my day or to tell her I miss her, because my mom is like my best friend. But anyway, my point is, hopefully you have some type of mentor, but still, life is just this big jumble of everything that you have to figure out one way or another. You're gonna make mistakes along the way, and you're going to flub it up. Flub. We're going with the word flub. Flub. You're gonna flub some things up, but hopefully one of these days we'll all have our stuff together. Drinking hot cocoa because I am an adult. So today I really just wanted to talk to you guys about goals and goal setting. And I feel like these types of videos usually come out around like mid to end of December, because New Year's Eve comes around, everyone's like, woo, new year, new me. I'm totally guilty of that as well. But I have just been doing a lot of thinking lately. To give you guys just a little background into me, my life, what I do. I didn't take the traditional route post high school. Most people go off to some type of 4-year university, get a bachelor's degree, start a job in their field, and continue from there. Now, of course, that is not the only route. That is just like the traditional, stereotypical what you should do with your life. I instead decided to save some money, live at home, and I actually went to a local technical college. So I only went to school, it was a 2-year degree, I did it in 2.5, and got an associate's degree rather than a bachelor's degree. If you are not from America and you don't know exactly how it works, typically it's associates, bachelor's, master's, I believe. I'm not even 100% sure. But basically, an associate's degree is a college degree, but it's not, I don't want to say it's not respected, because it is. It's just not as like revered, I guess. So anyway, I went and got my associates, and then I got a full-time job in customer service. My degree is in business management. So basically, I went to school for 2.5 years to learn how to be a manager to people, and that is not what I'm doing right now. With my degree, you kind of have to have a bachelor's, or you have to work your way up in order to be in a management type position. Now, this is not true for all associate degrees, of course. Like my boyfriend Kyle, he has an associate's degree in medical lab tech. He went right into his field. He's doing great, living his life. Thumbs up for him. My degree is just a little bit different because business management is a little more vague and they really like experience. So I got a job in customer service, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna work my way up. This is what I'm gonna do, because we have customer service and we have what's called a team lead. So they're like a step above customer service. They are mostly there to support the customer service agents, and then you can move up to supervisor. And for about like the first year or so, I was like, yep, I'm gonna be a team lead. That's the next step. That's what I wanna do. I'm gonna get into leadership. And then as I like started working towards that goal, I realized that that's not what I wanna do. So I kind of had to like rechange everything about like my plan at work. And I do have really great support system. Like they want you to grow as an employee. But as a result, I've been there over a year and a half now. It was a year and a half in July. It'll be 2 years in January. And I'm customer service for an online business, which means I answer phones and emails all day. And people aren't always super nice, but I'll save that for another video. Basically though, I'm getting to a point where I'm really burnt out at my job and really not happy with it. So I'm trying to make some changes to make myself happier. And because I'm so burnt out at work and so unhappy there, it's just kind of spiraling into unhappiness overall. Of course, I work full time. It's 40 hours a week. It is the main part of my life is working. And when you spend pretty much all day being unhappy with what you do, you spend a lot of your time being unhappy and angry. So that is how I've been feeling for like the past couple of months. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, well, why don't you just get a new job? I am trying. Couple problems with that is I really don't want to just go from one customer service to another customer service place. My job actually pays really well. I make a really decent wage, especially for customer service. I also work a really nice shift. I work 9 to 5:30, which is like your core business hours. I don't have to work any weekends and I don't work major holidays. So as a result, I would have to sacrifice one of those things really to find a new job. And I don't really want to be honest. I am trying to move somewhere else within the company at least, because I actually do truly love the group, the people I work for and the people I work with. I work for the company Zorro. It's a great business. They have a really great mindset. They have really great values and beliefs, which I really appreciate. So that's just a little tangent of why I don't necessarily want to leave my job even though I am so unhappy. So I have been doing a lot of thinking, self-reflection, everything like that to figure out my life, what I want to do, where I want to go. Now, obviously, I can't just up and fix everything all at once. But over the weekend, especially, I did a lot of thinking about goals that I want to set for myself, that I want to hit, that actually aren't even work related. They are all just life related, but I want to get to a place where I'm happier overall with life, so that way I'm not so drained by my job. So this is my planner. I got it at the beginning of the year, used it for about 2 months, and then left it. I did, try and pick it up again, but ultimately this thing just sits there collecting dust. But I wanted to pick it back up again so that way I can set some goals and drive myself to them. So the big thing I just want to talk about today is my goals, because maybe it will help some of you out there either set your own goals, or maybe you want to accomplish some of these as well and we can go on this journey together. I kind of want to do like mini monthly goals. So these are basically my goals for the month of October. A couple of the goals will be ongoing. My cat, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of the goals will be ongoing. I mean, I guess they're all really ongoing, but mainly these are the things that I want to work on and start really focusing on for the month of October. So let's go ahead, enough rambling from me. Let's actually talk about what the goals are going to be, and we'll just kind of have a little heart to heart here. All right, so my first goal, I've got them all written down right here because actually this planner does have monthly goals and notes that you can write on the side. So this is the month of October. I have lots of little things going on, but this is where I wrote down my goals. Now, my first one is to work out more. I have been struggling with self-esteem issues my entire life, really, but especially within the last year, it's gotten really really bad. It's gotten worse. I've put on a lot of weight in the last 2 to 3 years. Part of it comes from I switched from a retail job to a desk job, so I walk much less than I used to. My diet got worse once I got into a relationship, because a lot of what you do in a relationship is go out to eat. And overall, I just became a more sedentary person. So I've been really struggling self-esteem wise for the past, it's been really bad the last year or so. And I keep telling myself, you're gonna do better, you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna work out, you're gonna do this. And I make up excuses, life gets in the way, I get busy, and at the end of the day, it just doesn't happen. So I have actually created my own personal workout plan, and I have got it set up so there's a leg day, an arm day, a core day, full body. I'm gonna do Zumba for cardio, and then yoga, and then I will have a rest day. I'm not gonna go through in full detail what the workout plan is, but I will post it down below in the description. So if any of you guys would like to use the workout plan, please do. It's not anything super original. It's very basic and very beginner, but if you would like to use it, I would love for you guys to be able to utilize that. So that will be down below. But basically, my goal is to work out more. I think if I can structure it better like this and have set workouts that I'm going to do and set days that I'm going to do them, it'll make it more likely for me to actually accomplish these goals. Today actually happens to be arms day, so as soon as I finish this video, I gotta work on dinner, and then I will do my workout. So, very exciting there. But my second goal is to eat healthier / manage my portions better. I'm not very good at eating healthy. I try, but I have a really bad sweet tooth. I'm a really bad stress eater, and I give into cravings really, really easily. So I have decided, rather than try and cut out all of the bad foods, I'm going to eat less of them, but mostly I want to work on controlling my portions. When I eat to the point of feeling stuffed. I eat way more than I need to in a sitting. So I've actually already started this goal. I started it last week, and I'm going to continue on through the end of September through to October. But basically just eating more normalized portions and eating to the point where I'm content rather than being stuffed. And to go along with that, trying to drink more water so that way I'm feeling fuller from the water rather than being dehydrated and continuing to eat. So I figure my diet will never be 100% clean. I'm just not that type of person. I don't have that self-discipline or the appropriate taste buds to eat like that. So I figure portion control is a step in the right direction to at least minimizing the amount of calories I'm eating and to just put me at a better eating overall, if that makes sense. My third goal is to spend less time on my phone. I have become your stereotypical millennial zombie when it comes to my phone. I am just constantly, mindlessly scrolling through it. It's like if I have nothing else to do, I scroll through my phone. Even if I am doing something else, like watching TV or watching YouTube, I am also scrolling through my phone, scrolling through Twitter, scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through Facebook. It's partially because I have, it's called FOMO, fear of missing out. I would definitely say I have that. It's like I need to know everything that's happening. And if I don't, see everybody's Instagram post and everybody's Snapchat story and everybody's tweets, I'm missing something. So I just constantly have to stay up to date with my social media feeds. And A, it's not good for me. I say A as I put a thumb up. But A, it's not good for me. And B, it's not good for me. It's not good because social media is such a glamorized output of the world. You put your best self out there, so I'm constantly feeling jealous or bad about my life because I'm not doing as many of the amazing things that other people are doing, and it's just unhealthy to constantly be connected to the world. So I am trying really hard to spend less time on my phone and just ignore the tweets, ignore the Snapchat story, ignore the Instagram post. Just let them be and not care about them. Basically, I just don't need to care. Not that I don't care about my friends' lives and everything, but I don't need to be so engrossed in everything that's happening on every social media platform at all times. So that is goal number 3, is just spend less time on my phone. And I don't even want want to say like be more involved in what's happening around me. I just want to not be on my phone and to, I guess I can dedicate time to other things like reading, working out, keeping my apartment clean, just things like that. So goal number 3, spend less time on my phone. Goal number 4, get up earlier. I have become really, really bad at getting up. When I first started at my job, when I first started at my job, I worked 12:30 to 9, like 12:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I slept as late as I want and I was fine. But now I work 9 to 5:30 and I was getting into a routine where I got up 2 hours before I needed to leave for work. I actually leave my house at 8:30, so I was getting up at 6:30. Life was great. I was getting up, doing my makeup, packing a nice lunch, having a nice breakfast, and basically just overall having a relaxing morning as I got ready. And then, I started sleeping till 7:30, and now it's gotten to the point where I lay in bed until 8 o'clock. I leave my house at 8:30 and I get out of bed at 8 o'clock. Now, there is nothing wrong with people who want to get up a half an hour before they need to leave somewhere, but I end up rushing my morning. I don't do all of the things I need to do. Like, a lot of times I'll skip breakfast because I just don't have time for it, and I feel very rushed and very stressed before I've even left the house. If I didn't cook the night before and therefore I have no leftovers to take for lunch, I just throw random haphazard things together for a lunch because I don't have time to like actually make myself something of any nutritional value. Like, I'll just throw in an easy mac and cheese cup and some fruit snacks and a bag of chips and a granola bar, like just random things that overall are not good for me because I don't have the time to dedicate to packing a healthy, sustainable lunch. I also do not wear makeup. Excuse me. I do not wear makeup to work anymore because I just do not get out of bed early enough to put it on. And I miss doing my makeup. I really like doing my makeup. So I want to get out of bed earlier and enjoy my mornings again and get ready at a leisurely pace and feel like I'm accomplishing something in the morning by getting myself properly prepared for the day. I think it doesn't help because I am so unhappy at my job that like I don't want to get out of bed. I do not want to go there. So I think that's kind of where this all stemmed from. I'm also just a very tired person constantly because I go to work and it's a mentally exhausting job, and then I come home. Most nights I cook dinner, or I'm doing dishes, or I'm cleaning, I'm doing something. So I'm just very tired, very unhappy. I'm trying to fix that. That's what these are all about, is little things to make me feel better so I am happier. Because if I can work out more, I can eat healthier. Obviously working out boosts endorphins, that's scientifically proven. Eating healthier and eating less junk food also helps you feel better, gives you more energy. So I am trying to become a happier, healthier, more joyous person. So that's it. Those are my 4, well, this is 8. Those are my 4 goals for the month of October. Like I said, I am starting now, so they will flow through the next week into the month of October, and then from there I'm hoping that they won't be so much of a goal as just like a lifestyle that I've adapted to. I hope some of you found this video helpful. It's basically just me wanting to speak about it, speak to somebody, and then put it out there, but also maybe if you're feeling unhappy, you can pinpoint some of the things that are making you unhappy. Even if you can't make like a huge lifestyle change right now, you can pinpoint something small. Maybe it's you spend too much time on your phone and you want to spend less time because you feel like it'll give you more time throughout your day to just relax and enjoy life, and that's a small goal you want to set. Whatever little thing it is that you can do to better your life, I think you will find it benefits you overall. Even if your goal is to get up and shower every day because that's what you need to accomplish in the day, great. I am proud of you. I am happy for you. That is amazing accomplishment. I basically just want to put it out there to say, if you are unhappy, you don't have to be unhappy. Obviously, people who struggle with mental illness, it is not that easy for them, and I completely understand that. But just to say, if you are unhappy, you don't have to be, and maybe there is something small you can do to be happier. Because nobody wants to be unhappy every day. I don't want to be unhappy every day. I'm tired of being angry and unhappy every day. So this is what I am doing to change that. And I wanted to share my goals with you so I can share my journey with you. And we'll do this together, guys. Teamwork. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated on my goals as they progress. I'm thinking maybe end of October, we'll do kind of like a wrap-up video and did I actually accomplish my goals, everything like that. If that's something you guys are interested in, please give this video a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this talk, you enjoyed what I had to say, and you want to see where these goals go. So, thank you for listening to my ramblings. Again, if you like this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. As I said already, if you have not, make sure to subscribe so you will be in the loop for future videos, and you can even hit that little bell icon so it notifies you every single time I post. I think that's about all I wanted to share with you guys today, so thank you for listening to me and watching. I would love to hear your thoughts if you are working on any goals, or if you want to set some, let's set them together, and October will be our month. New month, new us. Alright, thank you guys so much. I will see you all very soon. I am very excited for the month of October because I have lots of fun videos coming. October is my favorite month and I love Halloween, so we've got some exciting stuff coming along the line. Next week's video will be our Next week's video will be our September book of the month, which was The Third Twin. I hope you guys are excited for that video, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!